Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now, in the last video, or should I say, I got absolutely ruined by a level 6 Manticore, which is surprising considering I managed to take it on in 2 previous playthroughs and managed to handle it. This was not the case in the last video, as you've probably seen by now. I got absolutely ruined, and that serves me right for being big-headed about taking on something that was 4 levels harder than my characters, regardless of how many characters I had to take it on with. So I learned from my mistake, and then we moved on to the Fangberry Caves. Now, the Fangberry Caves is where we have to go and get Fangberries for Boken. However, we are at the point where we can grab them and leave, but we're not going to do that. We're going to explore the rest of the cave, kill what we can kill in here. Then we're going to grab the Fangberries on the way out and get the hell out of Dodge. We're going to return to Boken before they spoil, because we'll just have to do it again if not. And believe me, I've seen this. They do actually spoil. So we're going to return to Boken. We're going to give him them. And that should be our video. It should be. If we have enough time, we can do some other things. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, one more thing I wanted to say before we get in. In my area, there has been quite a lot of massive power cuts actually over the last day or so. This is why this is being uploaded later. Also, I'm praying to the powers that be that my power doesn't get cut whilst doing this video. So if you're hearing this now and seeing this now, then it hasn't, and everything has been good. If not, you're not going to hear this at all. Anyway, I'm ready to get in. Let's go to load game, and we have Aiden, Fangberry Cave. This is exactly where I left you guys. We're into about 4 hours exactly, more or less, of the game. So we're going to jump in, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Let's do this thing. Okay, and this is where I left you guys. The Fangberries are right here. We're not going to pick them yet. We're gonna go further into the cave. Before we go further in, since I already know what's coming up and it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, we're going to give Aiden 1 alchemical fire. We're going to give Amiri a couple because she has none. We're also going to switch these guys' weapon sets to the torches because we're about to encounter a problem, as the game's going to tell us. We are also going to give 1 to Harim, and we're going to give... No, Lindsay's already got one. That's fantastic. Fantastic. This is going to be something that's quite prevalent going forward because, as the game now states, enemy swarms. Yeah, enemy swarms are basically small-sized creatures that gather together. They cannot be hit conventionally, which is obviously very annoying. And here comes the first one. The enemy swarm. This is going to hurt. Luckily, nobody suffered too much from that. The fortitude saves worked. The bugs are on Harim and Aiden, as you can see. That's quite a cool little detail. Okay, I'm going to have to burn these guys. Mary. Okay, so that took nearly half the bug's life just in 3 hit points. Did hurt Aiden a little, but if we just move Amiri back so she doesn't get swarm infected. Harim, my man. This is also going to hurt Aiden, but it's necessary. Okay, I didn't actually hurt anybody that much. Mainly Harim, in fact. Okay, Aiden, you're going to use a normal attack.
This should do it.
And it missed. Of course it missed. Ooh, we got spider boys. Lindsay, if you could just move back, and you're going to also use your alchemical fire. That basically missed, but it did do enough splash damage to kill them. Okay, so those swarms, I know I went a little bit overkill there, and we will be encountering more, which is the annoying thing, but they are a pain in the ass, and they actually are very, very deadly. Very deadly, because they poison you, drain your strength, and other things, different stats, and when those stats hit 0, that's no good. That's a game over. Okay, before we move on, I think I can do it in here before my turn's up, but I can actually... No, I have to do it on the turn while you're in a fight. Okay, Makes sense. Okay, Lindsay, you're done. Spiders go, or a new spider appears. Oh, okay. Getting really crowded up in here. Okay, Amiri, it's your go. Charge at it. Oh, shit, I didn't change our weapon. That was an absolute waste. But damn it. Okay, well, you can have a go at it, Harem. Nice. Actually killed it, and it only took 3 extra damage. Today, seems a little bit low, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So, Aiden, first things first, we're changing your weapons, bud. And, unfortunately, we can't actually do anything after that. Take that off as well. Take off your avoidance thing. Okay. Okay, Lindsay, you're up. While we're in here, we're actually going to activate that. We're just going to get a little bit closer. Activate the Inspire Courage. Nice. Okay, Amiri. I'm going to change you back to your sword. And you can still hit. Oh, critical 41 damage. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Okay. Okay. We're probably going to encounter more swarms. In fact, I more or less know we are. But let's have a little look around.
All according to plan.
Okay, well, you guys had a bad time. So that's this guy. Ooh, what's this? A wand of cure moderate wounds. Ooh. Ooh, that goes there, sir. Because anyone can use it. Aiden's going to need it the most, right? So Aiden, I'm going to leave that on our main. I'm going to leave that on Aiden. Later on, when we have a companion that has magical capabilities, then we'll think about what that means for that companion. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so, yep, there's only one more way to go, which is up here. Oh, I see a spider. Oh, I see a swarm as well. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so Lindsay, do you have no alchemical fire? Let's give you some of that. Let's get you up in here, Lindsay. And let's do it. Nice, nearly killed the swarm in one. That's going to be handy. That's not very nice now, is it? Have 2 attacks.
Risk.
There we go. Oh, there's a lot of spider boys in here. Oh. Luckily, these guys didn't get that. Amiri, you're gonna have to hurt some people. Oh, Aiden is poisoned. That's a problem. But we'll sort it out afterwards. The swarm is gone, which is the main thing. Honestly, guys, you really, in places like this, I'm not doing it very well. I'm not giving you good examples here. But you should spread your team out because the swarm's got a really good travel range.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, no. It's another swarm. Look how far they can travel, though. Seriously. Harem, I need you. Which one's got the less health? This one.
Your life ebbs low.
Nice critical hit. Okay. Okay, Lindsay. What? What? It's Lindsay's turn. Oh my fuck. Lindsay, I need you to use one more of these. I know I'm hurting myself, but I can heal. I can heal if necessary. Well, that missed. Just done 1 damage to them. Oh. Yeah, Aiden's not in a good way. Let's see if we can get him out. Okay, and what? We can't use this wand yet, but we will. Another one. Now this is looking bad, guys. Yeah, considering I've done this before, as you can see, I forget exactly. It's been. Oh, Lindsay lost 1 strength there. It's been a fair few hours. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? The swarm poisoned her, so she came out of her combat? Okay. Okay.
What a waste.
Okay, this is going to get messy. It's going to get real messy because I'm bunched up. Oh, they're going after Aiden. Of course they are. They want him. They want him bad. Okay, what else do I have? I have... Acid Splash will work as well. Okay, Lindsay. I'm relying on you. Can I hit from there? Nope, but I think it got them with 1 damage, perhaps? Okay, we'll see if Aiden can use his torch. Ah, these little bastards. See how far they travel? They still manage to get Aiden as well. God damn it. Okay. At least Amiri can do her thing now. Yes, wreck them. We'll kill the spiders. We'll see if Aiden can deal with what he's dealing with right now. Harem can't shake off the poison. Lindsay's go. Okay. I don't know why I didn't have that on. It obviously came off after the last battle, and
This will hurt.
nice. Killed 1 set of them. Fantastic. That done them. Okay, Amiri, you're up. Let's get your rage on. Let's deal with these guys quickly.
Bring it.
Oh, oh what a miss. Swing and a miss.
Become mad dust.
Okay, Harem's just going in hard. Lindsay, I need you to get as close as you can back to Aiden, because he needs healing soon.
Let's try this way. This should do it.
Nope, it definitely did not do it, Aiden.
Tear them apart!
Nice, 21 damage, dead in 1. Okay, Harem, you need to come back this way as well. Do you have anything of use? We're going to try... Oh, no, we can't... Nope, can't get to him. So that spell will activate next turn. Nah, I could not make it through trying, but swarms are brutal.
A calculated risk.
God damn it. Okay, Aiden, this is going to hurt. And I'm sorry. But it's necessary. Because it's like an impenetrable wall. That done nothing. Done 1 damage. Strangely enough, there's actually very little I can do with Harem. Don't think I have anything left that I can throw at them. So it's going to rely on the people that have the torches, so Amiri and Aiden. Ray of Enfeebling. Don't have any other magic, so that's a pain. You have to bring you over here, buddy. Oh, Lindsay actually gets her turn. Get her out of there.
This will hurt.
Nice. Calmed them down a little bit.
They go down!
Nice, brilliant, dealt with. Okay, fantastic. Jesus. What? Swarms are slog encounters. They're not nice. They're not nice at all. Okay. Okay, Harem. Can you please give our boy a heal? When I said a heal, Harem, I meant a decent one. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, so those combat encounters would have been far, far easier if we were just taking on the spiders. So what do we have here? 1 dead guy. And he has an orc double axe, 2 to 9 damage. A potion to cure moderate wounds, some coal, and a masterworked dagger. Well, Aiden can always use the masterworked dagger in his main hand, I guess. What's the difference? This still does the same damage. I think the criticals better, or for finesse wielding. There we go. You can have the masterworked one, sir. Not really worth the encounter. Not worth the encounter at all. Okay, so we can leave the cave and we can rest after this, because that is the whole cave. Let's go get those fangberries. We're not going to rest immediately. Obviously, we're going to go straight back to Boken. So that's why I healed the well, our main character. That's why I healed Aiden with Harem, because we're going to try and make it through. We still have me, Aiden and Lindsay have strength damage. Harem's taken dex damage. Amiri's fine, because of course she's fine. Right. This is another thing that might be quite funny as well. The fangberries hurt you, and they can even knock you down to 0, but your character gets immediately back up. But they hurt you, and you have to pass a check to get them. So I'm going to use Aiden.
Done.
Oh, I wasn't Aiden as well. It was Amiri. Amiri just done them first time. Fine. I'll take that. That's a win in my book. Yeah, I've had the whole party of characters literally go down from trying to gather fangberries. I know it sounds stupid, but
That is not far.
it does happen. It does happen. So that was nice. That was nice that we managed to get out of there. We managed to survive the swarms as well, which is also very good. Okay, it is now night time. We need to make our way over here to the exit. And if you're lazy, or if you don't particularly want to see any particular scenes, if you don't care what's between here and there, you can come on the map, right click there, and your party will run there. Your camera will automatically be near where the exit is. So fantastic. Let's leave. Okay, let's try and get back to Boken. Plus we can get a free night's rest without having to use provisions and stuff, and with no threat of being attacked. Brilliant. Let's enter the trading post. Okay, fantastic. So that obviously proves once again. I'm actually going to change this out for my main. Okay, Aiden's drinking something for some strange reason. Yeah. This proves once again that once you're in battle, once you're in a place, you are in fact, time is moving. About those tasks of yours, here are the fangberries. After a quick glance at the basket, Boken grabs a fistful of berries and shoves them into his mouth. A smile of delight brightens his face. Ah! Fangberries, so fresh! You've been good to an old man, thank you. Here, take these potions. If you need more, feel free to return. I'll even give you a discount. So we get a potion of restoration, lesser potion of cure light wounds, ×2. So, let's leave him alone, because we know we completed that task. We know we have 87 days and 2 hours left, by the way, guys. The bit of rivals thing is examining, finding Tarttuccio in the ancient tomb. We discovered that in the last video, or that quest. So we got the fangberries for Boken. So we need moon radishes for Boken. Gather a bucket of moon radishes and bring them back to Boken. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to rest tonight, because that was a little bit grueling. That was a little bit grueling. Also, we might be able to... Is it Svetlana we sell stuff to? No, it has to be... Oleg, which is fine. I do love the way Aiden looks as well. It's cool as all fuck. Show me your wares, Oleg. So I'm not going to keep like rare roots and stuff. A merchant pays well for these. These are made for selling, sort of thing. This sort of stuff is all made for selling. None of it's that special. I'm going to sell some of the food and that, and the normal dagger as well. I'm going to keep all of the potions, sell some of the meat. Double axe. You're kind of a mace guy, aren't you? A double axe is two-handed as well. Just hit deal on that. Go back to shared stash. Yeah, it's two-handed. I'm going to put that upstairs. Yeah, merchant gets rid of them. Cool. Still want to keep that composite boat. I'm going to stash some stuff. Thank you for buying my shite, basically, Oleg. I'm going to go upstairs, we're going to stash some stuff, and then we're going to get some rest. Not going to talk to the other characters. Hello, kitty. Not going to talk to the other characters because their dialogue wouldn't have changed that much. Keep that. Scroll of Bless, don't really need that. Shield of Faith would be okay. We're going to put this over here, of course. It's in red though, so I don't know why that is. Maybe no one else can use it. I'm going to keep the raised dead thing on me because you can actually bring someone back from the dead. I could have used that during the time with the Manticore. Oh, we've got a chain shirt as well. That's a point. What is Amiri's armor looking like? I've already changed it once tonight. It's already at 6. There's no point in the chain shirt. That I can sell, and I can sell the ring as well. Okay, we'll actually go do that very quickly, guys. I don't want to waste time sort of the next morning before we set out to find these radishes for Boken. So you can have that, and you can have that. I know I should keep them because I could have new companions in the future, but I'm assuming their armor will be better than just a shitty chain shirt. Okay. So we're going to be free when to carry lots of stuff tomorrow when we've got the rest of our party with us. Okay, let's rest up. Fantastic, and as you can see, my strength drain that was on my character is fully gone. Fantastic. Okay, what is the time of day? Is it early morning? Or is it still seems like it's night time? Like deep in the night? Maybe it only just turned to night. It's very early morning now, maybe? Doesn't matter. We'll find out when we get to the map. Okay, let's go. I don't want to collect this stuff. It is in my stash. Leave. Okay, everyone is ready to rock and roll. Okay, so let's find out where we need to go. So we're not going to the Endless Plains. I've been to Fangberry Cave. Where do we need to go? Ancient Tomb. That's where the game wants us to go, but I need to find... What is this? Thorn Ford. There's a bandit camp there. I was hoping to come across the place where I get radishes from. I think it's down this way. This will take 6 hours of travelling. I think we just keep going down. Down to the side, perhaps? Two Rivers Field. Don't think that's where I've got to go. I think the place I've got to go is like the Cobalt Trail or something. Nettles Crossing. We'll look at Nettles Crossing first. Where do I actually have to go to get the moon radishes? It just says it attracts kobolds. Let's look at this place first. Okay.
All according to plan.
So there's some sort of burned down house here. Well, dilapidated, not necessarily burnt down. Doesn't seem to be anything here though. Oh, zombie! Davik Nettle, this guy's called. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand clenching a sinister-looking spear is covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel a pain as if a cold, wet hand placed heavily atop your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. The hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. And we're going to say, who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Bravoy, constructed a rope bridge and built a house and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm. It was the Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of a loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls. The sound of breaking glass, a bitter cold night air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder. You hear the guffaw of 10 throats. You run, already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. What is it you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and then the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were already going to do anyways? It makes me want to do nothing just to spite them. Okay, so we have several answers. This is Davik Nettle of Nettle's Crossing. The Stag Lord killed him some long time ago. Maybe a couple of years ago, maybe a decade ago. We don't actually know. And he wants us to kill the Stag Lord. And we were already going to kill the Stag Lord, so that's cool. Why must I be the one who does it? You feel invisible fingers, cold as stone, draw aside a wet strand of hair from your forehead. Okay, he's weirdly nice for an undead, although also kind of creepy stalker rapey. That's what it feels like. Chaotic neutral, I refuse to help on principle. You shouldn't have messed with my head. I'm not actually going to use that. I'm actually going to say very well. Because you can refuse to help. I'm assuming he will either attack you or just go away. And I kind of want the spear. So I'm just going to say very well. The drowned man, who'd been sitting motionless, nods his head. Come later. Take the spear. So, okay. Riverbed Nightmare Quest begun. Okay, I believe that's all that's here. It's unfortunate that we no longer have a bridge to cross, because that would cross the river nicely. Okay, before I move on, I'm changing Amiri's weapon set back to that before I forget, because that'll take an action on my next go.
I need to concentrate.
Aiden's is already...
Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
That's very true, Aiden. That's very true. Okay, let's get you guys out of here. Okay, let's see what else we got here. It's an old sycamore. Okay, Riverbed Rise. Ooh, random encounter. We'll try to avoid it. Yes, we will avoid it. Okay, awesome.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, so they want to rest. Let's just cancel it for now because I want to know what this is. Oh, it's the waterlogged lowland. Okay, we'll rest. We'll rest now. And of course, I showed you guys before. This is the overland map. I'm just trying to find where the place is that has Boken's the radishes he wants. I think it's called something like the Kobold Trail.
Do Mammoth Lords have their own writing system? They must have much to tell.
The legends of my people are passed from generation to generation. If someone doesn't get into a legend, then he's a weakling, and there's nothing to talk about.
Okay, nice. Jesus Christ, Lindsay, can you not cook a proper meal? I would switch you with Aiden, because my other main character can cook very well. But Aiden's actually really good at camouflaging stuff. I mean, he's a rogue. That's kind of what he does. Never going to get a meal bonus at this rate. Okay. Right, so... Wonder where the Cobalt Trail is. Go up this way. We'll get a stop point here. Can't claim this. This is actually a resource. Okay, well, we're going to have a look. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is this field. Let's go in here. Let's have a little look. Hopefully there are no manticores. Oh wow, it is hammering it down. Wow, what the fuck? We've got two enemies facing off against each other. We've got a boggart and a wolf. I mean, okay. Ah, the rain's easing up now. I wanted you guys to be able to see that when it really fucking gets going. It's so cool. Okay, can Aiden reach? He can.
Let's try this way.
Yeah, let's try a sneak attack, Aiden. Nice, 10 right in the back. Oh, okay. Another wolf. Terrifying crow. I managed to pull off a will save for that though. Come on, Harem, let's get up. Yeah, the rain's eased off now. That is a shame. I wanted it to go full storm. Oh, the wolves knocked him down. He's not dead, guys. He's not dead. Ah, I can't make it through with the charge. Can I? Actually, I can't even hit. Let's not waste that then. Lindsay,
Serves you right.
I need you to start attacking the wolves because they're going to be a problem after this boggart's dead. Aiden, you can kill the boggart.
This should do it.
Nice. A 6 and an 8. Oh, and Aiden finishes it with the attack of opportunity. Harem, you're up.
Repent.
Cool. Now it's your go. I'm not going to actually use Jesus Christ. Amiri, you need to chill the fuck out. You just pulverized it. Okay. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You guys done well. It's nice to be winning without having to struggle too much. Mainly because those guys were all fighting each other. Yeah, we wrecked. We cleaned house. Okay, so this is just a straight through path. There's not much to reveal here. Jesus Christ, guys. Get all gathered together. Nope, nothing to skin. Okay. It's worth a try. Okay, let's move. Oh. Oh, okay, I just left. There was more enemies there to fight. And the game actually allowed me to leave. Okay, no, we'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go to here. Nettles Crossing. Oh no, you actually can't get across though. Okay, we're going to go further down. I don't want to waste too much time looking for the place where Botman's side quest.
I tire.
Okay, yeah, I know you guys are tired. I'm going to let you be fatigued for now because this stops up here. So maybe there's something in between. No. It's just me being stupid. In that case, what I'm going to do is go this way. And we're going to make our way onto the next storyline bit of the Ancient Tomb. Because why the hell not, guys? We've done enough messing around. I don't want to leave it too much. I'm assuming I will discover the location of the Fangberries soon. Again, I think it's a place called the Kobolds Trail. But we're going to the Ancient Tomb first. But first, before that, we're going to rest up.
I heard that in a faraway tribe, people entertain themselves by throwing huge logs. Whoever throws it the farthest is the strongest.
Throwing logs. What weaklings. The mammoth lords lift mammoths. I used to lift 2 at once.
I don't know if Amiri's actually being serious or not, because it sounds like something she could potentially do, but it is a whole mammoth. That's a massive thing. I like in faraway, she said in faraway tribes, Lindsay did, they throw logs. Is she talking about perhaps Earth, perhaps the Scottish? I don't know. And she actually managed to cook a good meal. Fantastic. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so what are we looking at? 82 days. Jesus Christ, we've already wasted 5 days since I've been doing this video, guys. Okay, we're going to examine the ancient tomb. Let's enter. Okay, fantastic. Luckily, Aiden and the others can detect traps. There is something here. Well, I'm going to take all that. There's a garnet ring. It's not actually a useful item, but... Okay, we'll have a look around.
In due time.
Oh, well, hello there, motherfucker. Tarttuccio, a gnome in gaudy purple guard, seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tarttuccio, who you know from your time in Restoff. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontent in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian!
Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Sir Tarttuccio, I may serve you, but I am no one's slave. We do what we can, but it is no simple feat to find an unknown object in a vast dungeon.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Yeah, you tell him, Jathol.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Tarttuccio turns his angry gaze upon you. He nods to his guards to draw their weapons. So, I am going to... We've got 2 diplomacy checks here. We both know that Aiden's not great at diplomacy. I failed a 15 diplomacy check, if you remember, in a previous video. But we're gonna try Jathol. Isn't Tarttuccio's arrogance long past what you can suffer? I can find a far better use for a companion such as you. Yes, we got her. The elf looks at you for a brief moment and nods silently. She draws her weapon and eyes Tarttuccio coldly. Fuck you, Tarttuccio!
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
You retreat? You ain't going nowhere. And slice you up. Oh, you have the enlarge person spell. Well, that's something. Okay, let's get it on. Ah, I got a little one of you over there. Didn't see you. Missed Lindsay anyway. Right. Amiri's going to be coming through. I can't actually hit him, but I can hit his mercenary. Go, Amiri. Nice. That was... It was like she butted him with the base of the sword, but yeah. So it's all good. Aiden, where can we get you to, fella? We can get Aiden to over there. So let's get this mixed up. Missed twice. We're gonna use Harem to help Lindsay.
Your life ebbs low.
It's only 4 damage, but it's something. Oh yeah, Jathel acts on her own for now. She's joined us, but he's big now. Lindsay, if you would move back a little. And you can target this guy from here.
You deserved it.
No wonder it didn't do a lot of damage. His shield was in the way. Okay. Time to actually hit this guy. Nice. Still not a full sword swing, which was interesting. I'm fine with it, but we'll go into this one next. This one that's hiding here. Yeah. Aiden, you can go here.
A calculated risk.
Oh, okay, so this guy's focused on us because we got no sneak damage. Ooh, harem.
What a waste.
Ah, and you missed as well. Come on, Jathol, help me out. Wow, that's a second miss from you. And Aiden missed the attack of opportunity. God, you guys are sucking very hard right now.
Any last wishes?
Oh, so is Lindsay. God damn it. Okay, well, she's dead. So, Amiri killed her with the attack of opportunity, which is awesome. Amiri, can you come and help these two out? Still a weird animation. That looked like a punch as well. Maybe it's a bug. Okay. Aiden, you can't really do much of anything from where you are. So I guess we'll come back in this direction.
Become as dust.
Wow, Harem. He's starting to suck bad.
This is where I step in.
Nice. That works. I very much doubt it, but yes, we can get the charge of Amiri. She is Pog, mate. Oh, just ribcage. Nothing else left. Fantastic. Okay, you guys come here. Let's take all of the stuff from Tarttuccio's men. Also, look at this. It seems from afar to be cut, but the cracks in the stone, but it turns out... Well, it seems from afar to be cut, but cracks in the stone, but what? Turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A grinning jackal's skull has recently been scratched on the top of the image. Pretty sure... not sure I read that right,
Focus on the goal.
But anyway, yeah, my English is not fantastic. Sorry, guys.
That is not far.
So what else we got here? What about this one over here? The image carved into the stone has almost completely worn away over the ages. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull in a single eye socket covered with a coin. Awesome. Let's take these guys' stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. There's something over here as well. We'll take that. So it seems that Tarttuccio did get away. And he also went with... what's her face? Ooh. Didn't think that was that. I thought that was something on the floor. He also went with Valerie.
It was not in vain.
Yeah, he also took Valerie with him. So she's the fighter. Almost a paladin.
Should be.
Okay, well, Aiden.
I know what to do.
You can... See if Aiden can disable it.
It is finished.
He can. And there's something over here. Fantastic. More stuff. Always good. Always good. That fight was easier than I thought it would be. That fight actually took me ages the first time I'd done it. Oh, we still missed some stuff. We'll take that with us. And we'll leave. Ooh. Okay. Another book section. How sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tarttuccio and his companions had gone cold. Let's use law nature, but we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Nice, we succeeded. No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up since whoever last passed through, but the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until finally we came to a huge gully that dried up. The dried up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge of the grass was trampled down and the soil turned up. And claw prints, lots of them. We stumbled upon a fresh battlefield. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. I'm going to try nature law again. We tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. Another check. Another successful check. The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small and lean. And more, these creatures walked on 2 legs. Finally, the formula plimps left no doubt in our minds. We've stumbled onto Kobold lands. Awesome. Okay. I'd like to use detect magic, but I don't think I have anyone that has it. So maybe that's why it's not highlighted. We're going to follow the single set of footprints down into the gully. The way down was steep and it took some time to reach the bottom. Walking on the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footprints were easy to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill deeper and deeper. Finally the footprints turned and whirled up the steep slope and disappeared at the gully's edge. We couldn't but admire the animal agility and clever claws of the creature we were following. The slope before us was as tall as 2 men and ended at a hanging crest. Climbing such a slope would be no easier than climbing a sheer wall. However, a long, steady looking route stuck out of the ground from the top. Okay, so we can do a mobility check. I guess it's going to be Aiden with his 10. Easy. Because we needed 11 on the roll for that, so I had a 10 already. After tugging on the root, Aiden took a deep breath, grabbed it with both hands as he began the difficult ascent, pushing with his feet against the slope and grabbing the root with both his hands. He climbed higher and higher. Only his heavy breathing and the faint cracking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope, and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping his wits, Aiden shifted his weight to his legs and froze. After a tense moment, he continued his journey, and soon he had reached the top of the slope. After catching the breath, he lay on the ground and offered his hand to help the next of us up. After climbing out of the gully, one by one, we easily found the clawed footprints again and moved forward. The air grew tense. We sensed that we were approaching our target, and our intuition proved correct. Okay, here we are. And then we now have also Jathor with us, who we're going to let... Why does it go straight to complete? Do I have no stats for her to level up? That's strange. Very strange.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Okay, so Tarttuccio can shapeshift. Okay, so dragon, glory dragon, the voices of the kobolds rising in silence. We know the Mistis under the old sycamore, they possess... Oh, sorry, the mites is under the old sycamore. They possess the magic treasure, very ancient. Okay, so I'm going to go the chaotic neutral route. I think the one thing I never expected to see in the middle of the forest, a circus show. Learning a new trade, Tarttuccio?
You! When will I finally be rid of you?
Purple kobold gives
Don't
a
listen
hiss.
to him, tribesmen. This liar comes to play tricks on us. You and you, hold him back. The rest of you, follow me.
Okay, so I said the purple kobold gives a hiss. It doesn't. It gives a start of surprise, but immediately collects himself. Tarttuccio has shapeshifted. We're going to get him, though. We're going to get him. Okay, here we go. So... yeah, I'm going to get up close enough with Aiden. Lindsay can go there. I think I can loose a bolt into one of the 2 kobolds that's going to be fighting us.
Serves you right.
Nope. Definitely can't. Just stuck in a tree by a dead dwarf. Fantastic. J-Fol can get up here as well. And of course, the best member of our team, the absolute best member, Amari, just charges in and wrecks. Didn't kill them though. Didn't kill it, but it's not bad. Not a bad first attack. You guys do not know who you're fucking with. Amiri, or Amari, she calls herself, it's gonna hurt you bad. Come on, Aiden.
Hurt.
No, wow, okay. That was a glitch on the character model. That thing flew. It was meant to fly that far, just not that fast, I guess. Nice, Aiden, well done. These guys are not going to be a problem. No.
You deserved it.
J-Thal can finish it, surely. Ooh, actually not. Okay, Amari. Nice. Done, donezo. So we followed Tarttuccio's trail and we managed to ascertain what he's doing. He's shapeshifted and become a kobold, which is interesting. What have we got around here? Let's look at this place. There's an imprint on the ground near the empty chest. It looks like another chest of the same size was recently sat beside this one. Okay. Anything else? There's a little bag over here. Some stuffs. We can collect the rest of the loot as we hit the exit to the level. Or perhaps not. Okay, so Pine Patch. Just move along from here and connect the whole road. So, from what was being said there, what is this? Archaeological artifacts. This resource isn't in your lands, so cannot be claimed. Yes, because these aren't my lands. Ancient tomb was there. We followed Tarttuccio to here, and it said explore the vicinity of the old sycamore. So that place I discovered earlier, we have to go in there. However, I'm not going in there in this video, guys, because I have run out of time. So we still need to do Bogan's thing and find the moon radishes, but we've got kobolds around us now, so I should imagine the area we need to find them is maybe further down here or something. I don't think it's at the old sycamore because I would have remembered it from my main file, but I don't know. But anyway, yes, I've run out of time for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this because I have very much enjoyed playing, even though the whole video didn't quite go as planned. Yeah, as usual, I've been your host, Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.